Welcome to Senior Health Fixed, where your well-being isn't just a goal, it's our mission. Now, if you're over 60 and you've noticed your strength slipping a little, maybe climbing stairs feels harder, or your arms aren't quite as strong as they used to be, you are not alone. But here's the thing, it's not just aging. What you may be experiencing is something called sarcopenia, and yes, there's something simple, natural, and surprisingly effective you can start doing right now to fight back. In fact, you might be holding the answer in your hand every morning, your coffee mug. That's right. What if we told you that by simply adding one powerful, research-backed ingredient to your daily coffee, you could help stop muscle loss, and maybe even build it back faster than you ever thought possible? It sounds too simple, right? But science is catching up to what some cultures have known for decades. Sometimes the best solutions aren't found in a prescription bottle, but in small, smart daily habits. And this one? It's as easy as stirring a scoop of the right nutrient into your coffee while it's still warm and letting it do the work from the inside out. But before we reveal exactly what this powerful addition is, and how it helps fight muscle wasting at the root, let's talk about why muscle loss happens in the first place, and why it's absolutely critical to take action now, not later. Starting around the age of 30, most adults begin losing small amounts of muscle mass every year. This process speeds up after age 60. By the time we reach our 70s or 80s, we can lose up to 50% of our muscle mass if we do nothing about it. This isn't just about looking toned or strong, this is about our independence. Our ability to walk without a cane, to lift groceries, to stand up from a chair, to avoid falls. Muscle is your body's armor, and when it shrinks, everything becomes more vulnerable. Sarcopenia doesn't just make you weaker, it affects your metabolism, your bone density, your balance, and even your ability to recover from illness. In fact, muscle mass is one of the best predictors of long life and healthy aging. But here's the hopeful part, you can rebuild muscle at any age. Yes, even in your 60s, 70s, 80s and beyond, your body still responds to the right signals. You just have to give it the fuel and the support it needs. And that's where your morning cup of coffee comes in. Coffee by itself has some benefits. It's rich in antioxidants, can help boost circulation, and can even stimulate physical performance when consumed before exercise. But we're not saying coffee alone is enough. The magic starts when you combine coffee with a muscle-preserving nutrient that works with your body to halt muscle breakdown and even trigger new muscle growth. So what is it? It's a high-quality, bioavailable collagen peptide supplement, especially one rich in type 1 and type 3 collagen. This isn't just hype. Collagen has been studied for its powerful ability to preserve lean body mass, support joints, improve skin elasticity, and even speed up muscle regeneration after injury or disuse. Most people think of collagen as a beauty supplement, but in truth, it's a recovery and resilience supplement. And if you're over 60, chances are your body is producing far less of it naturally than you were in your 30s or 40s. By stirring a scoop of hydrolyzed collagen peptides into your coffee each morning, you're giving your muscles the amino acids they're begging for, like glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline, in a form your body can absorb and use quickly. The result? More support for the structures that hold your muscles in place, less muscle wasting, and even enhanced results from any movement or exercise you do. But don't worry, you don't need to become a gym rat to benefit. Just this one daily change, when combined with light activity and good nutrition, can start turning the tide in your favor. So, why does collagen in coffee work so well, and why does it matter more after 60 than ever before? First, let's get one thing clear, collagen is not just some trendy buzzword. It's the most abundant protein in your body, making up a huge part of your connective tissue, including your skin, joints, bones, and yes, your muscles. But as you age, your natural collagen production drops dramatically. By age 60, your body may be producing less than half of what it did in your youth. This decline isn't just responsible for wrinkles or stiff joints, it's also deeply connected to sarcopenia. That slow, steady loss of muscle mass isn't just about protein intake, it's about what kind of protein your body can actually use to repair, rebuild, and maintain lean tissue. That's where collagen steps in, particularly hydrolyzed collagen peptides, which are broken down into smaller chains of amino acids that your body can absorb quickly and use efficiently. Now, adding it to coffee? That's not just for convenience, it's smart. Warm liquids help collagen dissolve easily, without affecting taste or texture. And since many of us already have a coffee routine in place, this simple habit becomes automatic. You're not adding a pill or mixing a chalky drink, you're just upgrading something you already do every day. Several studies have shown that older adults who supplemented with collagen peptides experienced increased muscle mass, improved strength, and better body composition, especially when combined with light resistance training or walking. One landmark study from the University of Freiburg in Germany followed men over 60 who were dealing with age-related muscle loss. Half the group received collagen peptides daily along with light exercise. The other half received a placebo. After 12 weeks, the collagen group showed significantly more muscle gain and fat loss than the placebo group, all with minimal changes to their daily routine. Another study found that collagen supplementation helped reduce joint pain during movement, which made it easier for older adults to stay active, and we know that staying active is one of the best defenses against sarcopenia. So we've established that collagen is powerful, and that coffee is the perfect delivery system. But not all collagen powders are created equal. Here's what to look for when choosing a collagen to add to your coffee. 1. Hydrolyzed collagen peptides. This means the collagen is already broken down for better absorption. 2. Type 1 and Type 3 collagen. These types are most effective for supporting muscle tissue, joints, and skin elasticity. 3. No artificial sweeteners, colors, or additives. You want something pure, flavorless, and clean. 4. Third-party tested. This ensures you're getting exactly what the label claims, with no hidden ingredients. Once you've got the right powder, just add 1 to 2 scoops, typically 10, 20 g, to your coffee each morning. Stir well. That's it. No special prep, no extra steps. If you take your coffee with milk or a dairy-free creamer, it mixes in seamlessly. You'll barely notice it's there, but your body will. Now, what kind of results can you expect? Some people begin to notice subtle changes in just a few weeks, things like less morning stiffness, a stronger grip, or easier recovery after simple activities like gardening or walking. Over the course of 8 to 12 weeks, the benefits often become more obvious. Better balance, firmer muscles, more energy, and improved posture. Your clothes may even fit better as lean tissue improves and fat decreases. Of course, collagen isn't magic on its own. It works best when combined with a few other senior-friendly habits: staying hydrated, getting enough sleep, doing light resistance exercises, and eating a balanced diet rich in whole foods. But collagen acts like a catalyst, making all of those habits work better. And remember, this is not about becoming a bodybuilder. It's about being strong enough to live independently, to walk without fear of falling, to enjoy life without pain holding you back. When you start fueling your body with collagen peptides each morning, you're already taking a major step toward reversing the tide of muscle loss. But if you're truly committed to fighting sarcopenia head-on, there are a few key nutrients and lifestyle tweaks you can add that work synergistically with collagen, and many of them are just as simple. Let's start with one of collagen's most powerful allies, vitamin C. Your body needs vitamin C to actually synthesize new collagen. Without it, those collagen peptides you stir into your coffee won't be fully utilized. Think of collagen as the building blocks, and vitamin C as the construction crew. One doesn't work without the other. Thankfully, it's easy to get more vitamin C naturally. Just have a small glass of orange juice with your breakfast, or add some strawberries, kiwi, or red bell peppers to your meals. If that's not practical, a low-dose vitamin C supplement, around 250 to 500 milligrams daily, can do the job. Next, we can't ignore the importance of protein in general. Collagen is fantastic, but it's not a complete protein, meaning it doesn't contain all 9 essential amino acids. To fully support muscle regeneration, your total daily protein intake matters, and unfortunately, most older adults don't get enough. Current research suggests that older adults need more protein per pound of body weight than younger people. That's because aging bodies don't absorb or utilize protein as efficiently. A good rule of thumb? Aim for 0.6 to 0.8 grams of protein per pound of body weight, spaced throughout the day. That might look like 1 scoop of collagen in coffee, 10 g, an egg or Greek yogurt at breakfast, a lean chicken breast or tofu at lunch, a scoop of plant-based or whey protein in the afternoon, fish or beans with dinner. You don't have to eat like a bodybuilder, but spreading protein evenly across meals helps your muscles stay in a rebuilding state all day long. Another powerful nutrient that's often overlooked is creatine monohydrate. This isn't just for athletes, it's actually been clinically studied in older adults, and the results are exciting. In multiple trials, seniors taking 3 to 5 grams of creatine daily, with or without exercise, experience noticeable gains in muscle strength, size, and physical performance. It works by helping your muscles produce quick energy, which improves function during daily movements like standing, walking, or climbing stairs. And yes, you can take creatine safely, even into your 70s or 80s, as long as your kidneys are healthy. You might be thinking, that sounds like a lot to add to my routine. But here's the beauty of it. These things stack easily. Your morning coffee becomes a ritual. Scoop of collagen for connective tissue and recovery. Optional spoon of creatine for strength and energy. Small vitamin C source to boost absorption. A few minutes of gentle stretching or a morning walk. This isn't a workout plan. It's a muscle-friendly lifestyle upgrade, built for real people with real lives. Now, let's talk about movement, because no amount of supplementation can fully replace what your muscles need most: activity. That doesn't mean punishing workouts or gym memberships. In fact, some of the best exercises for combating sarcopenia after 60 can be done at home in just 15 to 20 minutes a day. We're talking about bodyweight exercises like squats, wall push-ups, or seated leg lifts. Light resistance band work for arms and shoulders. Simple balance drills like standing on one foot or heel-to-toe walks. Gentle walking, ideally after meals, to promote circulation and insulin sensitivity. Even if you've been sedentary for years, starting small with just 5 minutes a day can trigger the brain-muscle connection that says, "Hey, we're using this tissue, don't let it go." When you combine that movement with collagen, protein, hydration, and a few smart nutrient choices, the results can be dramatic. People over 60 have reported better posture, easier movement, deeper sleep, less joint pain, and a renewed sense of vitality, often in just 6 to 8 weeks. Most importantly, they regain confidence. Confidence to go for a walk. To bend down and tie a shoe. To play with grandkids. To live fully instead of cautiously. So if you're standing in the kitchen tomorrow morning with that warm cup of coffee in your hands, don't underestimate what that moment could mean. That tiny scoop of collagen might not seem like much, but it could be the first step toward transforming your health from the inside out. At Senior Health Fixed, we believe aging doesn't have to mean decline, it can mean refinement. More wisdom. More clarity. And with the right habits, even more strength. So let's come back to where we started, a simple cup of coffee. Every day, you have the chance to choose. To stir in just one extra scoop, a scoop of collagen that's been proven to support muscle, joint, and connective tissue health. You're not just fixing coffee, you're fortifying your future. Because here's the truth, sarcopenia doesn't show up overnight. It sneaks in quietly. One missed walk. One skipped meal. One more week of, "I'll do it tomorrow." And before long, the stairs feel steeper. The balance feels shaky. The energy is gone. But the good news? It's never too late to turn that story around. Right now, you can decide that your next chapter will be stronger. More mobile. More confident. It's not about being perfect. It's about progress. One scoop. One step. One small win at a time. You don't have to climb mountains or run marathons. You just have to support your body like it supports you, every day. That means nourishing it, moving it, and giving it the raw materials to stay resilient and powerful, no matter your age. Imagine waking up in a few weeks and feeling steady when your feet hit the floor. Standing taller. Bending without fear. Feeling more energy as you go about your day. That's not a fantasy, that's what happens when you take small, intentional actions that build strength instead of letting it fade. We've seen it again and again in our community. People in their 60s, 70s, even 80s, who once thought weakness was just part of getting old, now feeling stronger than they felt in years. And it all started with one small decision. Now it's your turn. Here's what you can do today. Grab a high-quality, hydrolyzed collagen peptide powder. Stir 1 scoop into your morning coffee, every single day. Pair it with simple, daily movement, even 10 minutes makes a difference. Stay consistent for just 4 to 6 weeks, and see how your body responds. And don't forget to stack it with smart nutrients like vitamin C and a balanced protein-rich diet. You've got this. And you're not alone. At Senior Health Fixed, we're walking this journey with you, 1 cup, 1 step, and 1 success at a time. So the next time you hold that mug in your hands, know this. You're not just drinking coffee. You're making a decision to fight for your muscle. To protect your independence.